Welcome to Marvelicious Toys. We bring you news and reviews of Marvel toys, statues, and more. Because not all Marvel collections can be bagged and boarded. They're not just toys, they're Marvelicious.
But hey, let's talk about Legends.
6-inch?
No, roleplay.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Is this the premium roleplay?
It is.
Okay, so I had an awkward encounter with Dwight where, well, he only knows the Wonder Twins, and apparently I need to step up more at Comic-Con.
You're usually the one filming Justin and I.
I told him, I said, usually I'm holding stuff. And he goes, oh! But we had a conversation because they have now premium roleplay for Marvel, and they've got a Captain America shield, and I think I've come to terms with that I'm a shield collector, and I apparently was the only one who got to hold this because it was a prototype.
I asked if I could hold it, and they said no. Marjorie asked, and they said yes. Tell me that's...
And so I got to put my hands through the straps and feel the weight and touch it all over. I was the only one apparently that got to touch it, so it's kind of like that one that we got from Japan that was like $200.
Mm-hmm,
but
the
thinner,
cat toys?
Yeah, thinner plastic.
Now, the cat toys one was ABS, and this is ABS, so it was really lightweight on your arm.
Yes, it was very lightweight, and it feels very plasticky. It feels like you're carrying one of the smaller roleplay ones, like that same kind of heft, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It is painted better. So,
and what we saw, I asked, because I noticed a lot of paint flaws.
Yes, it's a prototype.
Yes, it is. This is a hand-painted one. They will be perfectly painted when it's out.
Oh. Nice.
They also had an Iron Man helmet that it fits most heads. They said if you have a large head, it may not fit you. It kind of fits like a bike helmet inside, and then the faceplate, it can either lift up or it can be taken off, and you can wear it around the house or for, sexy time or whatever.
That helmet has me a little bit intrigued because I don't know about you, but I picked up the Star Wars Black Series Kylo Ren helmet that I think is probably a similar concept to what they're trying to do here. And that's an impressive piece of collecting right there. I mean, it's a voice changer and a toy, but it was $80. So if this one has light up eyes and all that stuff, I could see this being kind of a cool little way to get into prop or rep.
Well, yeah, their intent is that people are going to wear this to cosplay, and it's going to be affordable. These are each going to be priced at $99.99. They're available for pre-order on Amazon right now, and they're not going to be shipping until August. The reason for the pre-order is so they can kind of gauge the interest on it to see if it is something that people want them to go forward through.
The Iron Man helmet, for some reason, it's just not grabbing me as much as like the FX Collectibles one. Admittedly, it's 1/9 the price of the FX Collectibles one. But the light up eyes, I didn't feel like they lit up right because you're still able to see out of them. It kind of looked like dim lights.
Well, it's safety, but okay. I mean, if you weren't able to see out of it, someone would sue them. I tumbled down the stairs because Hasbro didn't put right lights in my eyes.
The shield, I think, looks amazing, and sure, we can just add another shield to your shield armory, making this one the 4th. But if these are successful, we started talking about, of course, Mjolnir is in the lineup, and then somebody asked if they do villain stuff, and they're like, well, like what? And nobody really had a great answer. His response was Loki's helmet, and they're like, oh, maybe. I'm like, what about Loki's scepter? Oh, yeah, that. How about a Tesseract? Ooh.
Nice.
Infinity Gauntlet? Maybe.
Yeah. A non-foam one?
Yeah.
But I just wonder, I guess the shield would be good to carry around as part of a costume because it does look better than the cheap ones, and it is a lot more lightweight. But I wonder if the helmet just won't blend with armor unless you're going as, Tony Stark wearing a suit with a helmet, which I don't even know if that happened.
But I overheard this, and I'm going to get a little controversial here. But one of the Hasbro people was talking to somebody doing photography, and they said, yeah, don't you think cosplayers are going to love this? And he's like, no, I don't. And they were like, well, why? And he goes, well, first of all, there's cosplay snobbery. His term.
Yeah, there is.
Where if you don't make it, it's not real cosplay. And second, the same kind of thing is going to be like, well, this isn't exactly accurate.
Mm-hmm.
If I cast this myself and, did all the I'm blanking on the term of how you make the like plastic armor parts. I used to know.
Yeah.
Injection molding?
Cast it and all that good stuff, yeah.
If you did it yourself, it would be even more accurate.
Of course.
And so he thinks that cosplayers like that you see on that sci-fi show will look down upon cosplayers who carry this kind of stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the difference between cosplaying and costuming. You know, a costume is something you just put on. Cosplaying is something you make and do yourself. But this, I think that helmet might look cool just sitting on a shelf. At $100,
Yeah.
I might consider it, you know?
I'm definitely getting Marjorie the Shield.
Yes.
It's already pre-ordered.
Yay!
Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you.
The helmet, I almost feel like that's one of my voting with my dollars because I want to see the Loki Scepter and the Tesseract.
We don't need a Loki scepter, though.
But we do need
How many shields do we need?
Well, those are useful.
In case we have to defend ourselves.
Duh.
We have 4 shields.
One for each hand.
Our friend Gus Lopez was there, and he found out he could make his own masher, and take it home.
Yeah.
And I realized he made a masher out of Captain America, but he took a classic Captain America arm and a regular Captain America arm, so his Captain America had 2 shields. And I realized, oh my god, what a collector's mentality that his Captain America must have every shield.
That's a guy who knows what he's doing.
Thanks for watching this video. You can see full episodes of Marvelicious Toys with more collecting news and reviews at marvelicioustoys.com. We also have thousands of toy and collectible photos in our photo gallery. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until next time, make mine Marvelicious.